Currently, this cult of media philosophy, the one of sex, drugs, and look at me, of glorifying the worst of the street and worship of money, idolatry, has taken a hold on our most precious commodity. Our children are slaves to that which we do not see. Man has upheld negativity while downgrading things like true love and honesty. This is what renders the soul unconsciously, a sort of dying of the thing that makes us see. Countering intelligence of the mad scientist variety, invented by dark forces trying to grab a hold of you and me. Embrace the light. Do not go into that dark night. Armor and shield yourself for the righteous fight.
Due to explicit language, viewer discretion is advised.
Alright, we are rolling. Alright, cool. Welcome to another episode of the Slaves Podcast where I got another special guest, man. We getting real raw on the Slaves Podcast, man. This special guest right here I've known for over 20 years. Has it been?
That's about right.
Yeah, man. You was
right.
like,
I was little.
man, yeah, you damn sure like 8'11" right now, though. But hey, so I know him for I actually got to see you grow from a little boy to seeing you now as a young man. You know what I'm saying? That's amazing, man, and that makes me feel like I'm really young. All right, cool. So, state your name, man. Tell people who you are, man.
My name is Ezekiel Charles. From Brooklyn, New York.
All right.
Yes, sir. I'm currently down here in Florida right now. I'm about to head back to New York in a few.
All right. Cool.
Yes,
Zeke, what you got going on for yourself, man? You got any social websites, anything that you know what I'm saying? You want to let the people know how to contact you or to see you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely follow me on Instagram _King Zeke. That's KINGZEKE _.
All right.
And you can definitely reach me right there on that.
Word up. So what are you doing? What are you doing right now, man? Like with your life, man? Cause I just heard like you quit both of your jobs. Like, so what are you doing right now?
Yeah, so I just quit both of my jobs down here in Florida. I'm about to head back up to New York. Currently in a situation where I might have an opportunity to go play ball overseas.
Oh.
In the meantime, as like income wise, I do trade stocks.
Oh.
So like I'm heavily invested in that. So that's basically what's going on
That's
right now.
what's up, man. That's what's
Yes,
up,
sir.
man. That's good. So you kind of that. It was a bold move to quit both of your jobs, man. What gave you the courage to be like, you know what? I'm quitting both of my jobs and I'm gonna do it this way. You know what I'm saying? What gave you that courage?
I take risks. Like I know I'm like this is like the perfect age. I'm 23 years old, so I take risks. I was like, you know, I gotta chase a dream. I want to do things a certain type of way. So I got the job. I had the job for like 6-7 months, but at the end of the day, I know myself. I want to have my money work for me one day. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and take this risk. I'm gonna invest in these stocks, and I gotta go home, see if I can chase this bag, chase this dream.
That's deep. That's perfect, bro. That is fucking perfect, bro. And a lot of guys your age should have that mentality to where they want to go out and instead of going the traditional way of working for somebody, man, you know what? I'm gonna pick a different avenue. I'm gonna go left where everybody going right. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna learn how to make a income without working for a corporation. You know what I'm saying? All this bread is mine. I ain't getting taxed or nothing like that. So I got a question to ask you, Zeke. Do you feel that you have the same opportunity or are provided the same kind of avenues as a white guy your age?
My answer would definitely be no. My answer is no because like I said, at the end of the day, I'm a young black man, and see a lot of stuff that's going on in the world right now, and the opportunities is just very limited for people my color, my age. And you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't have the same opportunity. Like, if I try to go get a job, it's probably not gonna go in my favor. And coming from where I grew up, like you're limited, like your options was very limited. It's either you're gonna be in the streets, you're gonna try to play a little sports, or you know what I'm saying, you can try ahead and go get that education. But at the end of the day, it's like you got all that education, you come out of school and they trying to pay you $14 an hour, man. So it's definitely tough. I definitely don't feel like I got the same opportunity as a white counterpart. But at the end of the day, I gotta make it work. So.
Right. Now, speaking of making it work, man, what's like, we got into it a little bit early in the show, but Slaves Podcast, like and subscribe. Let me shout that out real quick.
Yes, sir.
But what are you doing to counter that, man? What are you doing to counter the fact that you have less opportunity, or they say you have less opportunity? Well, you do have less opportunity than your white counterparts. What are you doing to counter that? You know what I'm saying?
It's all about learning, man. I invest in myself. So if it's me learning how to make more money here or try to get an advantage here, like it's all about that. Like I always try to invest in myself. Always, always, always. I feel like once you do that, then you start making your own advantages at the end of the day. And I don't want to leave it, like my biggest fear is one day just leaving it up into somebody else's hands. Like I want to be in control of my life at the end of the day. So whatever I got to do to catch a little advantage here and a little advantage there, I know one day it's going to equal up to a big advantage. So just try to invest in myself.
Or do you have any investments ideas or apps that you can shout out?
Oh yeah, I definitely want to shout out to Robinhood. I'm on Robinhood right now, heavy. TD Ameritrade. Those are like my two websites I use for like my stocks. I soon get into the foreign currency, so Forex. I soon get into that, but I got to learn more before I just go put my money into something I don't know. So definitely gonna be learning about that more. And like me, you were just talking about it. Like cryptocurrency is definitely gonna be big in the field, so you gotta look out for that.
Exactly. So do you have a message? You got a message? Anything that you want to say to the world? Let the world know.
Yeah, man. Like especially for black people, black brothers and sisters. Like don't ever give up. Our biggest thing that we have to do right now. It's a lot going on in the world, but you can't give up. You can't lose faith in yourself, and you got people that's close to you. You got to keep them close, but you always got to keep learning. Like the world is changing every single day, and it's always different opportunities out there to go chase. But you got to go get them. Like nobody gonna go get them for you. Nobody gonna learn for you, put in the time for you. None of that. So got to make sure you invest in yourself. You learn, and you just keep moving forward. You keep doing that, you're gonna be Gucci. You're gonna be good.
That's good. That's good advice, man. And that advice is fluid to all ages, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You're never too young to learn about it. You're never too old to get into, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just have to break out of that box, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But man, this was a very, very good, fluid. I like this, man. This was cool. I like the way this went.
Sir.
Man, thank you. I want to, because, I want to give you your flowers while you're here. And I appreciate you doing the Slaves Podcast, man. Out of your day, man, because I know you know what I'm saying, you're an investor, you got a lot of shit going on, man, but thank you for taking the time out, Zeke, to spread the love on my podcast, man. Slaves Podcast, my guy.
Thank you for having me. Like and subscribe, you heard? Like and subscribe, comment, do all of that.
My God.